Now, welcome back to another video. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And JoJo, what are we going to talk about in this video?
Today we're going to talk about how to outshine your competition.
And oh yeah, I almost forgot, JoJo, who's hauling and balling?
We got Erica Miller from Trash Talkers. She's out there hauling and balling. She got herself a hauling and balling shirt and a sticker for her truck.
Oh, we love you, Erica. Keep hauling and balling. Now, let's talk about how to outshine your competition. Our competition's not that hauler over there that's doing stuff for super cheap, or this guy over here that's undercutting everyone. Our competition's the big boys, the franchise boys, like 1-800 got Junk and Junk King. Ain't that right, JoJo?
That is right. We see them as our only competition.
And the main thing you want to make sure you do to outshine your competition is have a clean looking vehicle all the time. Like, check our vehicle out right now. It is super clean. We keep it cleaned up all the time. So you want the good decals. You don't want stuff spray painted on some plywood. You want to look professional. You want to look top notch so you can charge top notch money and get that big boy money. So that's the main thing. You want to look clean. It don't matter if you have a beat up pickup truck right now. Wash that bad boy up. Get some good decals. Don't spray paint stuff on there. Look professional and clean.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what you're rolling around in. It matters how clean it is, how it looks, and how your decals look. And, pick really good, bright, eye-catching colors. And that will help you stand out from your competition.
Now, the next thing you want to do to outshine your competition is when that phone call comes in, you want to pull over if you're driving, answer that phone call very professional, and make sure ain't no one in the vehicle talking on their phone, or you got the music bumping. Turn everything down and talk to that customer and close that deal, because you got to have customer service when they call you, and then when you get to that job, you got to be able to close that deal and get that job. So customer service got to be on point. I called this one guy up to get an estimate before, and he couldn't even talk on the phone. And you know what I did? I went to the next person. So keep it professional all the time and make sure your customer service is on point.
Now, one of the most important things that will set you apart from your competition is uniforms. Uniforms. You want yourself and your workers to all be wearing the same thing. And it's really nice when it matches your vehicle, and it just shows. It shows who you work for, maybe even have your phone number. It looks clean when you show up for jobs, and you can land more jobs that way and even charge more money because you look so professional.
Now I'm gonna tell you like this: if someone showed up in a beat up pickup truck, not in uniform, and gave me an estimate, I would not feel comfortable leaving that person in the house with a JoJo alone, or him eyeballing my shit trying to steal my stuff. So make sure you're in uniform and you look clean.
So another great idea to set you apart from your competition is to take that great looking uniform, take a picture of yourself, and put it on your website.
You gotta have a website. There's a bunch of junk haulers out there that don't have a website. Let me tell you, the big franchise boys, they got a killer website with them keywords in there. So you gotta have a website if you want to outshine your competition, because there's so many guys on Craigslist that are doing it, or even on Facebook, they don't have a website. So make sure you got a website to outshine your competition.
Yes, because I know for a fact that people that are looking on Craigslist to find junk removal services, they will make sure you have a website to know that you're legit before they'll even give you a call.
Now, something you definitely got to do to outshine your competition is get them reviews. Now, just don't think the customer's going to give you a review. Make sure you ask for a review and always send them a link, and make it as easy as possible. After you get the job done and you know they're super happy, say, hey, do you mind leaving me a review? That's how I get a lot of business. And most of the time, they'll be like, yeah, sure, no problem. Hop in that pickup truck and send them that link immediately so you can get that review. And that's how you outshine your competition.
Now, you want to make sure that you are in people's faces and your business stays relevant all the time. And the best way to do that is to post pictures on social media every single day. Now, if you're Facebook friends with us,
then you'll know that I got my profile picture as my business logo, and I always post pictures in my story of the dump truck, of jobs we did, of us in uniform, so the realtors that are on the team on my Facebook page always see it. And also I always post in my Facebook business part jobs we did, and I always put another happy customer with my website. So we always post pictures so people know what we do, and we're always in their face. And that's how you'll outshine your competition. Keep posting every single day.
So another thing you can do to set yourself apart from your competition, and I can pretty much guarantee that this is something they are not doing, and that is sending a thank you card later on to those customers. And you know, if you keep their address and then you can just like send thank you cards, that is a personal touch that you are giving as a local business owner that those big franchise companies are not going to take the time to do.
And something else you can do too is you got realtors that use you all the time. You can get like Starbucks gift cards for 25 bucks and give those to them. Or maybe you got an organizer or a housemaid that uses you all the time to clean up the property. JoJo actually puts baskets together. Yeah. And tell them about the baskets.
Yeah, well, you know, towards the end of the year, like around the holidays, I like to put baskets together. I put chocolates in there, little gift cards, you know, just a way to thank the people that use you a whole lot. Like obviously you wouldn't do that to every customer, but you know, people that call you consistently, like you have a realtor that has really shot you a lot of jobs that year, and just like the organizing people. If you have just a handful of people that have really used you a lot that year, show your appreciation and drop them off a gift basket. And also people at the dumps.
Oh yeah, we'll drop off Gatorades. I might slip them 20 bucks, tell them, go buy some coffee on me today. Always be cool with people at the dumps, and always give gift cards or whatever to people that use you all the time. And remember, save your receipts because it's a write-off.
Yeah, and people really like to feel appreciated. So just a little gesture will go a really long way. And like Matt just said, when you buy the gift cards and you're putting baskets together, keep the receipts for all of that stuff because you can write that stuff off.
And you'll be surprised how many guys at the dumps I give Gatorades to, or maybe slip them a gift card. Whenever someone's looking for junk removal, they'll say, hey, they know a guy. And guess who they call? They call us up. So
we even have people at the dumps that want to wear our gear.
So that's how you outshine your competition, is be cool with everyone out there and give those gift cards away, them baskets away, and just outshine your competition. Go the extra mile.
And another thing you want to do is make it as simple as possible for the customer.
And I'm going to tell you like this, when I first started, I wasn't making stuff simple for the customer. I'd actually get a job done, and then the customer would ask me, do you take credit cards? And I was like, no, but I can follow you to the bank. And that's not making it simple for the customer. So make sure you got a card reader, and you want to make stuff as simple as possible for the customer, because they'll call you up and they'll ask you over the phone, do you take credit cards? And if you don't, they're going to call the next hauler up. So you got to make it simple for the customer so you now shine your competition and get rid of all these guys that are doing stuff illegally or just doing it on the weekends. So that'll get rid of these guys. So make sure you got a credit card reader.
So the last thing is you want to have a really good reputation. And I think that if you follow the instructions we just gave, you would have a great reputation.
And that's why we get so much business, is because our reputation is so good. We got 5-star reviews. We show up to the job when we say we're going to be there. We show up 10 minutes early and we get the job done, and we go the extra mile. So make sure you got a good reputation and follow through. Call the customer up the day before and confirm that you're going to be there at a certain time, and you'll be golden. So hopefully you guys like this video. Hopefully you're hauling and balling, or on your way to hauling and balling. And we love all you guys. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you learned anything from this video. You want to say anything else, JoJo?
Well, I was going to say, if you're hauling and balling, that's great. But if you want to be hauling and balling, check out the merchandise down below and get yourself some hauling and balling gear.
Oh yeah, we love all you guys.